Christian, as a Matthew 25 man, that'd be about as good as it could go. I want to start by just thanking Virgil, Riley, Pastor Johnson, and some other young people here in the room for all the work they've done. Janice, a number of Dave, a number of y'all. Emmaus serves meals. We cook meals and we deliver meals to people. About 200 every other Saturday, and a few on Mondays as well. We're closing in on 25,000 meals served, and I want to kind of connect the dots, and I'd like to do that. I'm just going to tell 4 little stories if I can. While I was sitting down praying and had my Bible open, was trying to figure out, what God wanted me to use this moment for. My brother, my friend Alex Tony from Haiti, sent me this verse. Amen. And it's from the Psalms. It's Psalm 121, the opening of Psalm 121. And Alex offered me this, and I offer it to you. I will lift up my eyes to the mountains. From whence shall my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. I'm 55 years old. I'm an academic. I'm not a cynic, but I'm a skeptic. I do what I do. Probably the most important thing that happened to me as a child, other than my conversion itself. And let me interrupt myself to ask you, how many of you, seems like kind of a wild hair question, but I'm asking, how many of you were converted? How many of you accepted Christ during the summer? Just think back that your conversion happened during the summer. Now maybe, I don't know if we've got anybody here who's old enough that it would have happened at a Brush Arbor revival. Does anybody know what I am even talking about? Not too many. But where I'm going with that is, some of you who raised your hands just now, you know what it is to have had a mountaintop experience. You know what a mountaintop experience is. And you know that life after the mountaintop can get a little bit challenging, can get a little bit tough. And sometimes you can become disillusioned. Sometimes you can become discouraged or stagnant or distracted in life after the mountaintop is over. Is that true? And I think that's human nature. And the Christian walk involves mountaintop experiences, but it involves valleys and it involves hard slogging through this deep sand as well. And I want to talk about life for us. Whether you are a Christian who's not even 15, 16 years old, who's been saved just a few weeks ago, or whether your conversion occurred 50, 60, 70 years ago, what I would like to suggest is that the mountaintop can still be in front of you, and that your enthusiasm, and yes, your impatience. I don't think we need to be patient. I think the world is entirely too patient and too complacent and too satisfied with how it is. But as you look at it, do you think we're there? Do you think things are okay? Who do you figure it falls on to change it? It falls on God through us. You have to ask yourself, when you see the sort of injustices that we see night after night, when you see the sort of wrongness that you see at the budget end, and I'm there every 2 weeks, when you see people not having what they have to have, emotionally, materially, spiritually, you have really just you have 3 choices, but it's really just 2. You can say, I'm going to be a predator. This is a great opportunity for me to get paid, for me to do well, for me to have things I couldn't otherwise have. And many make that choice. Or you can be a spectator. Is it not my problem? You know what? They deserve what they got. They should have thought before they did this X, Y, Z. That's not two choices. That's one choice. That is, you can choose not to be on the side of the force capable of transforming the world. There is a ruler of heaven and earth, a source of help, a source of clarity, a source of energy. He doesn't want you there. He doesn't call you to be a spectator. He doesn't call you to be a predator. What does he? And he also doesn't call you to fix this by yourself. He doesn't really need your aggression. He doesn't really need your hostility. Don't really think he needs us to soldier up, get our weapons together. He's less impressed by what money can do, what brains can do, let alone what violence can do, than we might do. Are you following me? But your other choice, the other choice, and I'm going to say maybe the only choice, is to be on the side of redemption.